in to 2K Sports. We've got some Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Now here's Murray. And Hero grabs the board. Martin with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Hits the trifecta.
Nice to see Butler drain the three ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Murray against Wright. Jokic with a screen on Wright. Murray passes to Jokic. The three ball. Miami grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Hero, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 9 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. They get it again. Hero, the pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Porter's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Adebayo, a screen on Jokic. Martin misses. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Butler. He's got 15. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic, fantastic at carving up defense.
No one covering.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Murray. Gets a hand on it. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Watson missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here's Wright from the arc. Drains the triple. Wright's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower. And when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Butler right to the heart.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And Murray launches it from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Offensive rebound.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero with the bucket.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Jokic with a screen on Wright. Oh, got that one up quick. Murray's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they're on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Adebayo finds Martin. Adebayo sets a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else. The guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Richardson against Jackson. Pass to Strother from 18 feet away. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Hawkins, the pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. Jonchar with a rebound. Denver's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Right wing. Here's Jaquez. Misses the three. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Gordon can't hit.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Love a screen on Jackson. Again, the Heat misses. Denver's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. From deep three-point land. Strother, no good. Well, Miami shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Jaquez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Brown's shot is good. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Richardson for 3. No good. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Aaron Gordon, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Strother, no good. The Heat with the lead. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Here's Chanchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can't hit that one.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
From behind the arc. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Love. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat. That includes playing time.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Strother. From the wing. No good that time. Outside Richardson. Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Here's Highsmith. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got 9 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. they have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
The three is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Screen by Gordon. Here's Strother. And another three for Denver.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Richardson. 9 points in the game. 1:27 left in the third. Pass to Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Gordon. Oh, misses the dunk. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Screen by Gordon. The 3. Strother, no good. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. For 3, Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gordon with a screen on Love. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Heat shooting 52% from the floor so far. Richardson, no good. Denver is shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Counted. Brown's got 5 now.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Miami, no good that time either. Out to the right wing. Here's Chanchar. Hits the three-pointer.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the 1. And so here is Denver. It's a 14-point game. And it's Miami's ball. From the arc. They get the rebound. Hero outside. Takes a 3. Right. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porter from outside. And another miss by Denver.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
A nice shot by Watson.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, center, folks. That's just silly.
Butler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Right, the pass to Butler. Nifty move. And it's Butler with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray up top, hounded by Wright. They set the screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 16.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Murray, no good. Miami shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adebayo, no good. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter from outside. On target from range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Pass to Murray from deep three-point land. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Hero for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 1 more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Well, the Heat's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Again, the Heat misses. The Nuggets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
.111 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 30 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Beyond the arc. Adebayo, no good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
at 4.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 3 spot. And it's Halliburton missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Siakam kicks to Toppin. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And so here is Indiana. Denver able to drain the 3. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Siakam against Porter. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pacers trail by 8. Outside Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Murray. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Now Mathurin following the 3-point attempt by Jokic.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
1:16 left to play in the first. Watson's shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Toppin to end the run. And then Toppin with the jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. This smart ball movement there.
Murray against Halliburton. Caldwell Pope outside. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. 7-second difference, shot the game clock, and finished off by Siakam.
and the handles and confidence of Siakam. Both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Watson, the pass to Murray. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Halliburton drives in, plays it up and makes it in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Denver on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Neesmith. And it's Siakam in at the small forward position.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
Yeah, you've got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. And this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Down low, it's stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And the three off target. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Murray against Halliburton. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
There's the pick. Here's Murray. The pass to Watson. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And that one's good by Porter.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Halliburton against Murray. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. A shot. Watson's shot is off.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Watson's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Quarter a screen on Turner. And here's Jokic outside. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton right side. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Watson for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mathurin for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. We're shooting the ball. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Gordon, and it's Brown in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Passes it to Nembhard. In the corner, it's McDermott. Takes it inside. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Denver leading by 11. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Nesmith. Jackson with the screen. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 5. Denver shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Strother, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. And here is Nesmith. He's got 5. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Nesmith has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Strother. Here he goes. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Nesmith. 8 points for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Buries the long-range jumper. McConnell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Denver leading by 9. Outside Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
What a resilient finish from Jackson there inside. I love how he just refuses to back down.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on courses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Tell you what, give McDermott props for keeping his focus. Nice job of concentrating there close to the basket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Outside Turner, pass to McDermott. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And a great show through 3 quarters. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 3. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And it's Murray penetrating. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Back to Siakam. Passes to Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Murray. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
It's Jokic top of the key. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Watson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Mathurin, good.
2 minutes.
We've seen this movie before from Mathurin. He is cool and confident under pressure.
Murray against Halliburton. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Jokic rising up.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Halliburton outside. Mathurin finds Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Turner. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 4. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Jokic, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jokic with the screen on Mathurin. Fires from 18. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. He kicks it to Toppin. Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. That one a little long. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Now here's Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Butler taking his time here. Mathurin with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Siakam with it. Hero picks him up. Siakam, pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on right. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Jaquez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mathurin out to the right wing. Turner finds Halliburton. Back to Turner. That shot missing. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Butler. 3-pointer, Halliburton drills it from deep. Halliburton's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Wright. And the Heat, another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Butler. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Back to Wright. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, BA. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Nembhard. Still without a bucket. Turner, a screen on Hero. Mathurin passes to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Mathurin. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's Hero. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Hero's got 5.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Siakam. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Turner against Butler. Over to the wing. Here's the pick. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Hero, screen on Matherin. Hero outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Give him 8.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Back to Matherin. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot.
Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Pass to Matherin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Right outside. Now here's Hero. For 3. The rebound by Turner.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Now Butler. He has 6. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Siakam, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Matherin, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Siakam. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Right, the pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Jaquez. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Hero. It's Wright on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Wright, the pass to Hero. From deep three-point range. Pass to Jaquez. With the clock winding down. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Here's Matherin. Gets a very good look and converts. Matherin's got 10 points in the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Right, pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Matherin. Back to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. There's a screen by Toppin to the right side. Highsmith grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Love passes to Robinson. Love, the screen on Smith. Robinson can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nesmith on the take. Counted. Good. Nesmith's got his first basket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Richardson against McConnell. Outside Robinson. Love passes to Martin. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 8.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Here's Nesmith. Robinson defending. To the wing on the left. For 3, Smith. Love grabs the miss. And the first half now in the books. Heat out in front. They're up by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Matherin.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jalen Smith is out there with Toppin. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Robinson. And here's McDermott. Toppin inside. He's guarded by Martin.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without fouling.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Matherin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Martin with a screen on McDermott. Here's Highsmith. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Toppin passes to McDermott. Another one falls for Indiana.
McDermott makes shooting look so easy. It's like second nature to him.
Richardson for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Who poked away. Martin finds Richardson. Martin outside. Outside Love. Love, a screen on McConnell. Richardson, the pass to Martin. Now Robinson. Launches it. And McDermott pulls it down. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Fades away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Toppin hits them both. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. There's a screen by Love. From downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McDermott outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Neesmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Richardson for three. He can't hit that time. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. There's Neesmith with the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Highsmith missing. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. McDermott, the pass to McConnell. Here's Neesmith. He has 7. Goes up on the wing. Another one falls for Indiana.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Robinson finds Richardson. There's a screen by Love. The kick out to Richardson. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Love's got his first points of the game.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
Pass to Neesmith. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Butler against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
3.
Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Jaquez, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Siakam, right side. The baseline, Jay. Mathurin finds Siakam. And here's Turner. Back to Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Indiana ball.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Pass to Jaquez. Butler with the ball. Turner covering. Butler against Turner. 5 to shoot. Butler so crafty around the rim.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Pass to Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Miami has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the wing, right side. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Huge when his team needed it. Pascal Siakam is no stranger to nailing crucial shots.
Right wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jaquez. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Turner. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Back to Halliburton. Halliburton punching in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Pass to Butler. Here's Jaquez. Hero outside. Knocked away.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Right, pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. A nice shot by Butler.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Fires away from way outside. Offline. So the Heat win it. Even early on. And Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon. Well, certainly some... games on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. And they double up Murray. Outside Porter. From downtown, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Hero, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Fires the three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Traps in the tray.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A wide open look here for Wright. Passes it to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Cooled the D with the pass fake right there. Butler's got 6.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other one.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And here is Butler following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Murray way outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Hero with the 3. That shot off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic passes to Murray.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Here's Caldwell-Pope following the score by Miami. Jokic, no good. Butler on the way. He's got 8. Off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And looks Looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jokic with the screen on Wright. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hawkins with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray scanning the floor. They set the pick. Crew on the 14-footer. He's got 10.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there. He's capable.
Bucket is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Open shot by Murray, and it's Denver scoring again.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Hawkins in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
They're outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets. Adebayo with the screen on Porter. This one for 3. And Wright throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The game now all time. Murray's got 15.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Launches a 3. Bam Adebayo, and that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 6. They're running. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Butler finds Wright. Pass to Adebayo. And so Miami again turning it over.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Murray, no good. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's Porter with the 3, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Strother's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And here's Love from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
Here we go, 1-on-1. It's stolen. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Miami's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. For 3, Richardson, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Jackson misses. Miami leading by 5. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. Outside Martin. Fires from deep. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Gordon finds Jackson. Gordon inside.
There's playmaking ability and there's a willingness to attack the basket, and Jackson good at orchestrating that pick and roll.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, up by 3. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Pass to Chunchard. A floater outside for Jackson. Offline with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Robinson is right there. And the Heat lead by 8.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a 3-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
Gordon the pass to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Heat. Martin kicks to Robinson, puts up a deep three. Oh, trying for it, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Yes, that goes in.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Highsmith. A fadeaway. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
A 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Strother, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strother's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3-pointer gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Bobbed up there for Love. 1:29 left to play here in the third. And again, Denver with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Brown. There's Gordon with the 3. And that's collected by Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Martin finds Love from the arc. Chanchard grabs the miss. Denver's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Brown's shot is off. The Heat shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. He was all alone on that one. Highsmith got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Strother. The pass to Chanchard. Here's Brown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat lead by 4. Live from Miami. You're watching.
It's the fourth
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Murray. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. On the wing, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Richardson, good.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. Once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Now Murray fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray kicks to Jokic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Murray, no good. Miami leading by 7. Another pass to Richardson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Porter. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
They set the pick. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Murray, no good. The Heat with the lead. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Offensive rebounds. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
Right, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. The Nuggets trail by 9. Watson finds Murray. Watson with it for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Now sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Hero from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler goes in. Good on the shot. And that's now 24 points for Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. But Trey. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Porter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Miami's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. Denver grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. Here's Hockey. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Jaquez the pass to right. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo with the bucket.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And Butler launches from deep. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for...
Sunday afternoon presentation of the NBA. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jokic drops them both. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Halliburton goes. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Murray against Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, Desire, Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. Here's Watson. Drops in the 3.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Now Turner, outside Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Murray. 3-pointer Mathurin. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Siakam finds Turner, and here's Mathurin. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
Boy, Mathurin takes off and doesn't stop until he's at the cup. Look out below.
Murray against Halliburton. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Banked it in off the glass. Watson's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Murray deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Over Turner. No good. A bit long that time. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out to the right wing. Back to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Porter. Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Murray passes to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Doris, when Aaron Neesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, BA, in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be. You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Outside for Porter. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. And he banks in the layup. Watson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Watson passes to Jokic. Murray, a screen on Turner. Jokic with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Indiana.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
5 ticks left in the first. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Mathurin passes to Nesmith. Back to Mathurin. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Mathurin's got 8 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Porter with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Jokic. With the 7-footer. Shoots over Halliburton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Indiana leading. Halliburton on the drive. Oh, a thick finish with a one-handed jam.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Jokic with a screen on Mathurin. Mathurin against Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Driving in. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Jackson outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Benedict Mathurin not shy at all from the three-point line.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Halliburton for 3. Denver grabs the miss. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Watson.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Toppin outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Mathurin, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
It's Walker on the wing. 1:04 left in the first half. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Strother out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
McConnell outside. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shake puts the move on. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Strother. He's marked by McConnell. To the middle. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
And both free throws good for Walker. It'll count. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They're up 7. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Here's Toppin. And it's Denver with a rebound. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. And a miss there on the triple. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Yep, that one goes.
But Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Screen by Gordon. Drills it from deep. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Halliburton against Jackson. Halliburton outside. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Jackson on the wing. Up and over Gordon. And that one hits the back iron.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted.
Gordon's got 7 points.
How about the touch and the under control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Halliburton, the pass to Walker. A deep three. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter. Screen by Gordon. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana has got 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Back to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Jackson. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And there's a pick. Here's Strother. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lane.
Oh, hey, how about that?
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Toppin. Back to Walker. Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. From deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the left wing. Here's Nembhard. Offline with a three. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Halliburton finds Walker. Back to Halliburton. Into the lane. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pacers out in front, up 19. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Denver, trailing by 19. Pascal Siakam out there with James Johnson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. There's Nesmith with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Murray's shot is good.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Turner, a screen on Caldwell Pope for three. Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
How about this offensive onslaught from Benedict Mathurin? Doesn't look like they can slow him down.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Murray, no good. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Siakam, the pass to Johnson. The open shot, Siakam. Another one falls for Indiana.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Porter. Here's Johnson, and he gets it to go.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Nesmith. Launches a three. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Benedict Mathurin.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Siakam finds Turner. From deep, Johnson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
On the wing, Porter, covered by Johnson. Porter against Johnson. To end the drought. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Nesmith. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business. And all right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And Butler gets it to go.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
And the pass to Turner. And here is Neesmith. Turner with a screen on Butler. Here's Neesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Butler. Lets it go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Shots good by Hero.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Pascal Siakam, first personal foul.
Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Wright kicks to Hero. Back to Wright. Right wing. Adebayo with a screen on Siakam. Wright for 3. No good. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Now the dish to Wright. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Mathurin for 3. And stolen by Wright. Floats it up for Adebayo. Blows the alley-oop. Pacers trail by 6. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 6.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Hero, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 3. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Mathurin for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
The 3. The kick out to Wright. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Wright finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler. Siakam gets a hand on it.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Mathurin against Hero. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And they take the lead. Mathurin's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Siakam a screen on Hero. Siakam outside. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Adebayo passes to Butler. A fader. Offensive rebound. Back to Adebayo. Butler a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton with the steal. Fires from 18. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oh, he gets it to go! Wow!
It counts!
Wow, what a way.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. A nice shot by Naismith.
And the all-around game of Siakam so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Pass to Adebayo. Mathurin against Hero. Here's Jaquez. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pacers leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, they're passing to Jaquez. There's a screen. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. Halliburton for 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. The Heat trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jaquez. There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And a wide open look for Siakam. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Halliburton passes to Naismith. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. And here is Naismith. He's got 12. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Adebayo with the screen for Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Trains it from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Knocked away and stolen by Wright. Hero against Mathurin. Hero, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Neesmith. And it's off from 3-point range. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Good if it goes. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. There's the 3. And it's Mathurin missing. The Heat trail by 10. Love with the screen on Halliburton. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And that's collected by Love. Turner against Richardson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pacers leading by 10. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Hands it from downtown. Mathurin's got 12.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
And here's Love for 3. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Turner with a screen on Martin. Halliburton in the corner. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Richardson attacking. Lobbed up there for Love. Halliburton with the steal. And they're running. The feed to Toppin. And stolen by Love. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Martin.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Over in the corner, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Love outside. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Outside Mathurin. Tries again. He takes it in. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 10. Love with the screen for Robinson. There's the triple. Outside Martin. Robinson dishes to Martin. Robinson passes to Martin. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Back to Turner. Halliburton outside. Lets it go with the 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. There's the drive, and it's good. 2 points. Toppin's got his second bucket tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mathurin for 3. That one, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Indiana out. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Robinson is out there with Richardson. Then it's Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Walker finds Jackson. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Heat trail by 14 and stolen by McConnell. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Turner passes to McConnell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pacers leading by 14. They get the rebound. Walker, and finished off by Walker.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Butler goes in, and that one, good.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right inside. Dishes to Butler. There's the pick. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches from deep. Another miss by Siakam.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Hero finds Wright. Here's Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. Siakam outside. Johnson sets the screen for Siakam. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
He's to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here's the break. A wide open look here for Wright. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Hero against Walker. Hero kicks to Wright. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Jackson. Siakam up top. Guarded by Wright. And Pascal Siakam with the 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Hero passes to Wright. From past the arc. And no good that time. Now here's Johnson. Siakam outside. Butler with the steal. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.